I'm Baron Geisler. I'm a rock star. I created my own world where I was the king. I'm the man and all of you are just my alipores. Pag lalaki ka, kailangan matapang ka, maangas ka, kaya mo makipag-away. Before, I used to treat girls as objects. I was in hell. If I was living in hell.
I'm very grateful that he's here right now with this new look. Let's
Yeah.
welcome Baron Geisler.
Hello, hi. Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Toni.
Nag-post ka nga dun sa Instagram mo, nakita ko.
Oo nga eh. Well, I'm just embracing my inner child and the new me. I'm loving it. Meron rin akong serye na gagawin na kailangan clean cut. So, alam mo naman, kailangan ng gatas yung anak namin ni Jamie. Pangkabuhayan showcase at...
All out mo na.
Sabi ko, sige, okay lang.
Pero bagay sa'yo.
Salamat. Bumata daw akong 10 years.
No, when I talked to him, he was in Cebu. And I was wondering, dun ka na ba talaga based sa Cebu?
Yes, 3 years now nakatira sa Cebu and I love it. Why? Because that's where I found God, or I could say that's where God found me. Doon rin nag-mature, nag-progress yung pagbabago. I learned a lot of things and then I met my wife and then now I have kids. Tuloy-tuloy na.
This is the
Tapos
new
may
you.
business na rin ako doon.
Parang this is the new you talaga.
I could say I'm still Baron, but I'm a better version of that guy. I could say that I'm a better person now. First of all, having kids, no, I wouldn't want anything to happen to them. So as much as possible, I just want to behave, stay away from trouble. Ayoko ng enemies. I want my little Talitha to parang not naman idolize me, but to be proud of me. No, parang that's my dad. Also, I want my wife also to be happy. Happy wife, happy life.
Na-meet mo yung wife mo sa Rehab. And she's a psychologist pala.
Yes.
And I thought that was the first time na you entered rehab. But she said it wasn't. Pang ilang rehab mo na yung sa Cebu?
Siguro naka-7 na ako na hindi alam ng tao.
Naka-7 ka na.
So, lucky number 7, no?
Oh, yeah. Sa Cebu.
Nakakatawang kwento yan, Tony, kasi nakulong ako noong 2016. 2017 pala sa Quezon City Jail.
Ilang days?
Siguro half a month
Oh,
Oo.
15 days.
or more.
Oh, mga 15,
And then,
17 days.
biglang nagsilabasan yung ibang mga warrant. So may warrant pala ako sa Lapu-Lapu sa isang airline dahil nung 2016 nag-smoke pala ako sa lavatory ng airplane.
Oh,
So galing akong Palawan nung time na yun. Akala ko, wow, party mode. Pwede mag-yossi sa banyo, di ba? Akala ko na ayos na namin. Hinold kasi ako sa airport for like 2 hours. Nakiusap ako. Hindi pala yung airline ang sa akin, complain. Yung FA pala, 4 na FA.
nag-complain sa'yo.
Nag-complain
Dahil-
sa behavior and dun sa smoking na offense sila.
Anong kinumplain nila sa behavior mo? Were you rude? Were you...
Drunk. Drunk lang.
So when you were drunk, naalala mo ba yung ginawa mo nun?
When I'm drunk, I'm a very selfish human being. And that's what I learned also in rehab, no? Na inayos ko, na inaccept ko na even before me being an alcoholic, I was a self-centered human being. I didn't care much for other people. Before, I used to treat girls as objects. That's why wala talaga akong lasting relationships. I entered rehab. I really nagdig deep ako and really tried my best to find the root and the cause of why am I behaving this way? What is really the main problem.
The root of all.
The root of all. Why is Baron? Why am
Like
I
this.
like this? What's wrong with me? Why do I like drinking? Why am I not so good of a brother or a son?
Nagkaroon ka ba ng anger management issues?
Yeah, sobra. I was so mad at the world. Yun pala, my parents were very strict. Military yung dad ko. And my mom was also a disciplinarian, so she used to spank me all the time. So the moment I had the chance to get away from the house, when I entered show business, that's
Kasi
when
karoon ka na ng pera.
freedom, pera, and fame, yun na rin. That's when I, siguro, let loose, lumaki ulo na parang, I felt untouchable. By doing that, I was hurting myself. I did not know. I thought I was cool. I thought I was the man. I thought this is the norm. This is how it's supposed to be.
Paglalaki.
Yeah, paglalaki ka, kailangan matapang ka, maangas ka, kaya mong makipag-away, kaya mong tumagal sa inuman, kaya mong ipagsabay ang mga babae. And then when I met God and met my faith family, they made me realize na I wasn't living. I was in hell. I was living in hell. True life is with God, I'm not being preachy here. I'm not a saint. I still make mistakes, Toni.
It's just that, I feel like you already found your truth.
Yeah. I'm aware of all
Who you are.
Of who I am, and also I'm aware of what triggers me.
What triggers you?
A lot of things. Sometimes my wife. I could say that my wife she could be my sobriety capital and also
She knows
my
how
trigger.
to calm you?
No.
Paano ka nagka-calm down?
I pray. I submit myself to God na lang. And I try not to react. I think by not reacting and stepping back, being still lang, which is in the good book, di ba? The holy book, it teaches me to be very patient.
It's a process. Hindi naman in an instant, ganun ka na kagad.
You're
It's
correct.
a journey.
You're correct, Toni. That's why, the reason why hindi ako nagpapagupit kahit na nandun na ako sa pagbabago, na nandun na ako sa responsible father and husband, change comes from within, inside out. I wanted to see people noticing Baron's change na hindi ko kailangan baguhin yung itsura ko. Kasi ang pagbabago nasa ugali, hindi naman sa panglabas.
Ano nangyayari sa rehab?
Grabe, minsan meron akong 30 minutes to 1 hour na iis-is ng semento para tanggalin yung mga dumi.
Sabi mo kanina, it was your 7th time. 7th is a lucky charm, di ba? It was your 7th. What was different from that rehab that made you realize, okay, now I feel like I've changed or I'm changing? Kasi you tried it before.
This facility taught me that I am no different from these other suffering alcoholics or addicts. And I am nothing special. By experiencing that, I eventually embraced humility. When one is humbled down, there begins
The change.
the spiritual awakening, the acceptance, and the willingness to change. And it took away the self-entitlement. I'm Baron Geister. I'm a rock star. No, you're not. You're not, Baron. You're actually a loser if you keep continue doing that.
They
because
stripped down your ego.
They did, because I got tired of being tired of doing the same things over and over again. It's just insanity, Toni. Me drinking, feeling that, if I drink today, maybe my life will change tomorrow, or I could change the world, and then the next day it's the same thing. So I expect different results. That's what Albert Einstein is trying to point out. Like, doing something over and over again and then expecting, different results. That's insanity. So now I am trying to manage my insanity. Toni, may tililing ako.
Lahat naman tayo may tililing. It's just a matter of how we handle it.
I love you for that.
No, lalo babae. May tililing babae, lalo na pag magkaka-period tayo. Iba ang PMS. Mas malakas ang tililing namin minsan.
Sobra.
So, ang management dapat, that's why you have to find the right partner who can manage the tililing that you have.
And my partner, Jamie, is God's best. Yeah, she's well-learned, and may whip yung nakatago eh. Pagka
nasusupil ka.
Wapsh! Baro! Isang tingin ka lang. Ano yan? Nagsabit na nga ako ng application para sa grupo namin na Takusa. Takot sa asawa.
Parang wala sa image mo yun.
Wala nga. Ngayon lang ako natakot sa babae talaga.
Alam mo, minabasa kasi ako na reputation daw is what people think you are. And character, your character is who you really are. You have a different kind of reputation. I actually searched your name sa Google, and there's even an article of you na 5 famous issues of Baron. It's in one article. So it was there. They narrated yung mga fights, the complaints against you, complaints of other actors against you. And then very few yung that you're a good actor, you're a brilliant actor, you're one of the most talented actors here in the industry. Parang minsan, mas maingay yung reputation mo kaysa sa body of work mo. Yeah. Does that frustrate you?
Not anymore. That's a really good, thank you for that. No? Ganda ng, may insight ako para dyan biglaan na ibalik ko sa question mo kanina or sa usapan natin na about Tali. I want when she has her own thinking na, or na she's her own person na. When she clicks Google or when she finds me in the internet, hindi na Baron brawling or Baron gets drunk at a bar. Slowly, nababago siya. Nababago na yung mga write-ups. And I thank God for that talaga.
Meron ka bang isang issue that you got involved in na you really regret to this day? Na sana I shouldn't have done that.
I think the most... Toni, that's... I have so much. Me being a good son sana, sa mother. I remember I was going... that night, I was preparing to go to a 5-day retreat, and I was sober for a while. So I went to her room and I said, Mom, nakaputi ako nito, long hair, may bigote. Naka-floral ako. Ay, nakaputi and then floral na shorts. And then when I said, Mom, I'm Baron here, I'm a good boy, I'm gonna go to this retreat, I'll see you when I get back. And then, parang sa pelikula, she tried to stand up to say something. And sabi ko, Mom, what is it? What is it? And then, she was grown na siya. And then feeling ko, baka, on a happier note, baka dahil sa long hair ko at saka bigote, akala niya ako si Jesus. Alam mo yun, parang,
ikaw na ba yan? Sinusundo mo na ba ako?
Oo. So anyway, slowly bumagsak, bumalik siya ng ganon, nilapitan ko na siya. And then I sort of knew na this is it. So kumuha ko ng pen light, buti may pen light doon. Sinek ko yung mata ni Mami, binuksan ko. Nakita ko slowly nagda-dilate. And that's when I knew that we lost her.
You were there.
I was there. My dream kasi, nung time na yun, for my mom to see me clean. And I'm sorry, Toni.
Different.
Emotional to, ha? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. But a lot of people are saying naman na
You know what? Kahit hindi nakita ng mami mo yun, she knows it in her heart who Baron really is. Kasi wala namang nakakakilala sa anak kung di yung nagluwal sa anak, di ba? Yung nanay.
and dami naman nagsasabi niya na she's proud of you now. Ano ganyan. So, yun.
So, parang
Sorry
yun
yung
yung
happiness natin. Yung mga viewers mo siguro mga April Fool's joke lang to si Baron, ha?
No, hindi. But
Totoo to, ha?
I can feel what you're trying to say. And I feel like, kahit hindi niya naabutan to, yung best version of yourself na you're living right now, she's always in your heart and she will always be proud of you.
Because my mother will and forever be living with me in my heart.
You will
Diba?
never be apart. So she's
Kailangan
with
na
you
lang
in this
apart.
journey. And I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Love you, ma.
Oo.
There are times nga, para akong baliw eh. I still put a little, or say a little shout out kay mom na parang, Mom, you know, I wish you were here. Or, kasi, may baby ako, hindi niya naabutan eh, di ba? Apo niya. Lahat ng mga anak ng mga kapatid ko naabutan niya. Ako lang yung hindi. Kung buhay siya, isuspoil niya si
Talita.
baby Tali.
You shared that story sa Magandang Buhay. I watched it. Why you named your little girl Talita Kumi?
Yes, Arise, little one.
Arise, little one. And I was able to relate it to your story because I feel like at one point in your life, God told you, Baron, get up. Because you've been dead for a long time. Your spirit has been dead for a long time. Now get up.
Nakakilabot yan, oh. And having Tali, that's where I...
Rebirth.
It is a rebirth, actually. Both me and Tali, and even for our family, Jamie, you know. The stigma will always be there. The doubts will always be there. Like, is Baron, totoo ba yan? Return of the comeback na naman? Baka mamaya, puro salita lang na naman yan. After a few films, babalik na naman yan sa dati. I'm ready for that na. My recovery is not for Jamie, it's not for Tali, it's for me. Because how can I lead a family if I am not ready, if I am not whole? So I need to get to that point where I'm strong enough to not be tempted so easily. As we grow older, we evolve. And hopefully we evolve for the better. I want to evolve to become a really, really good leader. A respectable man. Grabe, no? Dati wala akong pakialam kung may mga nasasaktan ako, no? Pero ngayon, parang yung mawala ng respeto sa akin yung tao. So, unahin ko muna yung respeto ko sa sarili ko. Kaya inaayos ko yung mga kilos ko, yung mga actions ko. I think,
Sabi nila, di ba? When you know better, you will do better. So what do you know now that you didn't know before?
Love.
Walang love before.
It was superficial. It was all skin, parang
Physical.
physical.
Saan mo nahanap yung love?
Kay God. Kanino pa?
Bakit si Mrs. yung napakasalan mo? Bakit siya? Bakit siya yung the one?
Because first, she's a woman of substance. She's nurturing. She's intelligent. She's the girl of my dreams. And I believe that God gave her to me for a very good reason, because there are times that I cannot function. I will not be here in front of you, Toni, if it weren't Ren, with the help of my wife. Yun ang pinakagusto ko, she doesn't treat me like an actor, not like most of my exes before. Ang tinignan ako, uy, celebrity. Alam mo yun?
Anong nagawa ng love niya for you?
Nagawa ng love niya
For
me?
you.
Well,
Your daughter. Anong klaseng love ang naibigay niya sa buhay mo?
tapang. Tapang na bigay niya sa akin. Yung tamang tapang. Panindigan, integrity. Yan ang naibigay sa akin. May mga times, yes, I will feel bad, sad, mad, and afraid, but it's okay to not be okay. Pero, when I look at her, or see a photo of her, or naalala ko siya, I get strength from her also, na parang, hey, I can't let my baby girl down. You know, I want to give her the best in life. I want to give the best to Jamie and my kids. Put her in a good school. I just want everything for them because they are my everything.
So ano nang dream mo ngayon?
My dream? My dream is just for me to be okay and to be stable in life. My dream is for me to maintain my recovery. Because that comes first. And then I can take care of the rest. I can take care of my family.
May nagbago sa perspective, no?
Marami. Marami. I agree with you. Nagkakaroon ng purpose. My purpose is to serve my family. My purpose is to be a blessing to others. For this business, if it grows, help other people, be a channel of blessings. And when that comes in, and I become that person na talaga, that Baron 8.0 or God's best na talaga, yun na yung pinaka-pinnacle. But it will take time. The best is yet to come.
So if you were to describe Baron before, the old Baron, and who is the new Baron now?
The old Baron was proud and lazy. The new Baron is humble and lovable. And God-fearing.
So dun sa mga tao who are questioning, ito na ba talaga yung bagong Baron? Ito na ba talaga siya?
I do not have to answer to anyone except my God. Because only Him and I have a relationship. And this relationship is a very special one. Nobody can take that away from me.